Hey, it's Sunday, July 10th, 2022, and welcome to another Movers and Mints Daily. I'm Goldie, and I cover the top moving Solana NFT projects and trade volume in the past 24 hours on Magic Eden on the Solana blockchain, as well as the most popular upcoming mints as voted on with the upvote feature on the drop calendar on Magic Eden. So let's head over to the top 5 movers in the past 24 hours because there has been a lot of action and some new names here. So checking in, starting with number 5, Netrunner. So yesterday I talked about Netrunner. I got really excited about it. I did some research and I bought myself one. I really like the idea of what these guys have going on. And in the past 24 hours, they've done 2,405 Solana in volume. It's a big difference between, yesterday we were talking about there wasn't that much action. I think the top 5 through 2, I think, had done less than 2,000. So obviously there's been a lot of action on the platform in the past 24 hours. And this is one that if they can deliver on their promise, looks pretty cool. It's going to help with your taxes. You connect your NFT to their service, and it's going to help you file your taxes in Canada, the UK, Australia, and the United States. So a cool one there. Floor price of 4.3, and check these guys out. All the links for everything we're talking about is in the comment or description below, so you can go ahead and use that as a reference point. On to number 4, a brand new project called Son of a PaPe. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. Apologies if I said that wrong. With a floor price of 1.85 right now. They've done a lot of volume. They've been around for a couple days, so it's a newer project, but haven't cracked the top 5 yet until today. 2,889 Solana in the past 24 hours. Looks like they're going to turn into 2D NFTs. Looks like a kind of a goofy project to play on the PaPe the Frog concept, that whole shtick. So it's been an increase of 70.44% as opposed to the previous 24 hours. So obviously a lot of movement there, and you can check it out and see what these guys look like there. On to number 3, Saint Degen. These have been on the radar in the top 5 the past couple days, and they continue to show up with a 1.42 floor price right now. They've done 2,958 Solana in volume and 5,555 degenerate saints. Kind of an oxymoron there. Blessing thy heavenly blockchain. Amen. I think the art looks pretty cool, pretty unique, stands out, and it's a 158% increase. So that's a pretty eye-popping number when you get to see that. And it's an increase in volume in the previous 24 hours as opposed to the 24 hours before that. So pretty wild stuff there. Continue to show out and stay strong. On to number 2, a newcomer. This one's called NexiLabs. They have a floor price of 2.14 as we speak right now. They've done 2,977 in the past 24 hours. So obviously you're not buying it for the art right now, you're buying it for the utility. So a quick read of the description here is NexiLabs is an all-in-one DeFi platform that integrates Solana wallets into Discord. So built-in Discord snipers, wallets, customized raffle systems, and more. So it looks like a lot of utility there. Check them out if that seems like it's your cup of tea. And let's move on to number 1, and that's the Gothic Degens. Meteoric rise in the past 24 hours. Floor price of 13.79. So that Magic Eden floor price has increased 16% in the past 24 hours. The average price of one of these is 12.35. That's also an increase of 22%. And they've done 3,246 Solana in volume in the past 24 hours. It's a 244% increase in volume. So something's definitely going on with these guys. Like I said, the purpose of this is just to kind of do a really quick hitter, high-level overview of the top moving Solana NFT projects, provide you intel into what's going on Magic Eden, and then take with that information what you will and run with it. So those are the top 5 moving projects of the day here on Solana NFTs on Magic Eden. Now I always like to I cover one mint Today's mint, I think, is going to be really interesting to talk about real quick here. What I do is I go to the upcoming drops page on the Magic Eden website and the drop calendar, and I filter right here by upvotes. So I'm going to just kind of run down the list as these move forward. Obviously, this is always going to change, but how this works, if you're unaware, is you connect your wallet to Magic Eden, and that's how you can upvote. So you're not artificially, inflating the numbers there. So these are legit votes, or sold, they say, right? So Soul Park, we already covered that one. Now I did Degen's Crush yesterday because that was number 2, but Zoonies has taken over that number 2 spot with 2,563 upvotes. And I'll tell you what, after checking into this seems like a really strong project with a lot of hype. So this one's gonna launch on July 20th. So here we are on their Magic Eden website. It's a pretty long description, so I'm not gonna read it. But basically, there's games, there's gonna be a 2D metaverse. I think the art is pretty cool looking. I'm gonna show you that in just a second here. But take a look at their Twitter. They have 95,000 followers, so a huge following. And if you go to their Twitter, right pinned at the top is their their Zoon ecosystem. So it's their roadmap and what they're planning. You can go ahead and check that out. If you go to their website, that's where you can see the roadmap as well. They're going to have a metaverse with 10,000 apartments. Owning one of these guys is going to allow you the opportunity to get an apartment in that metaverse. Right as this launches on July 20th, like I said, it's going to have roulette and slot machines available to get some of their potion tokens, which is their currency. And then we can take a look at their artwork. Let's see, sneak peeks. That's what we want to go look at here. There it is. So these cute little alien looking guys kind of look like dogs with a million eyes or one eye or whatever, but I think it looks cool as a profile picture. Great art, a lot going on there. Really strong team once you start to dive into it. And here on their Discord, they have 47,000 members in their Discord. So again, strong numbers on their Twitter, on their upvotes on Magic Eden, on their Discord. There's a lot going on with this one. And they have that info about their launch date right here on the side panel on their Discord. July 20th, 3 Soul, and its supply is 8,888. And that's going to do it for today's Movers and Mints Daily. So I'm Goldie, and I make these on a daily basis. It's Sunday night, so I really put a lot of work into these. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you did find any value in this. And I like to hear success stories too. So if you saw this and were like, hey, maybe I'll invest in that one, and it worked out for you, let me know. That's pretty cool, Other than that, just a reminder, this isn't financial advice. So, this is just meant for entertainment purposes only, and to just kind of do a real high-level introduction to what's going on Magic Eden. So, a quick recap of the day, if you will. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it as always. And let's have another great week out there. We'll see you soon. Checking out from Frisco, Texas. It's Goldie. Have a great day.